All right, we've got some codes that are working here in Marvel Strike Force, the new ones here for the Marvel Strike Force anniversary. We also got some information in the data mines from Boilan's Discord server suggesting that Gear Tier 20 is going to be here sooner than later. First things first, we've got a new promo code, a toast to MSF. That is for 600 L3 training modules, 100 power cores, and my understanding is that you can now redeem them in-game fairly easily. We'll go in and do that right here. Before, it seemed like you always had to go to the web store, but right here behind me, there's a box. It says redeem code, and then you can plug them in right there. I did start a new account, and there is a list, and I will put this list in the description to the Escapist magazine where they've got all the codes. I could not get any of these to work on my new player account. I sense that a lot of these are expired and or tied to a specific account levels. And for me on my new account, the only code that I could get to work, and a lot of people said the other codes work, I don't know, was Captain. And that is for a new account. And that's a pretty good character because it's a post-Ares reworked character. So this guy really jump-started my brand new account. Speaking of bonus stuff, there has been some bonus stuff on Twitch. In this week, it was gold and the costume for Nick Fury. A lot of people already have that costume. My best guess is that it's going to swap over from week to week for the entire month. And I did open a new account. So I've been playing my secondary account. It's a lot of fun, actually. I was surprised you could play the game for almost 6 hours straight on a brand new account on day one. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. There's going to be a blog post on Friday. Maybe we'll have some more information there. Now, Gear Tier 20, this is coming straight up from the data mines. I think that they would want to publish this in some sort of official capacity, but it's in the data mines, which means it's in the public record now. Boylan was so kind to post it on his Discord server. Put a link to his Discord server in the description as well. Commander, get ready for a hero's journey milestone. So that obviously is probably going to be tied, well, probably most likely tied to Professor X. Gain progress in this event by playing Cosmic Crucible, earning hero's journey orbs. Earn fantastic rewards, including Crimson Skill Gear, T3, ISO 8, Ions, Diamond Orbs, Dark Promotion Credits, and Commander experience. If you're pushing to get to level 105, that experience has been very useful right now. Hero's Journey Orb contains multiple hero shards, gold, and L4 training modules. I need training modules everywhere. And I just want to point out there are some events running now. And the last time I counted as of today, there are 3 nodes on the various events. And there's a bunch of events. I think there's 4 or 5 running where they have some sort of campaign energy. But there I found at least 3 nodes that have training material orbs. So look for those if you're in desperate need for training material orbs like I am. Some of these events have training orbs. All right. So anyways, let's go to the next thing right here. A lot of people are asking me about the 2 characters that people were able to unlock today, and that would have been Howard the Duck and Lilandra. Say that right? Howard the Duck. So a lot of questions about Lilandra's ISO 8 counter assist. You know, what is she going to be? Her ISO 8 counter attack assist is as follows: attack primary target for damage and piercing, apply offense down for 2 turns. If primary target has barrier, gain deflect, and Crucible instead, apply 1 deflect to self and all allies. So I don't see a strong case there made for Striker. A lot of people are going for Raider. I think Skirmisher is a logical choice as well, especially at lower stars. There can be focus issues at time, and her focus doesn't look to be the best. So if you see my recommendation over on the far, what is that, left-hand corner, Howard and Lilandra ISO Raider. Howard, even less interesting. Gain offense up for 2 turns, so that's just himself. Attack primary target for 180 damage, bonus attack for 170 piercing. And we'll have to see what happens with Havoc. Havoc goes first in the match, but his ISO 8 counterattack assist looks like would make sense to be Striker, but characters that go first generally are not the strikers on the team. So we'll have to see how this actually plays out. Just my initial thoughts, my initial recommendations. Also, a lot of people were asking about the string offers, and this was provided by Quick Draw. In the game, there was a string offer, you know, the ones that I like, you know, where you just buy an orb for whatever and then it adds up over time, and then but you can open the orbs individually. That does not look to be the case. I actually really like those orbs, those string offers. So there was a string offer, but it's not the one that I'm talking about, where there's like there's a string offer that starts off at $50, or there was an independent offer for $50 US dollars with an extra orb. That's so uninteresting to me. I really like the string offers in some way, but as from what I can see, not available. Nobody's got them. I don't know why it's in the game files, but that is the way it is. Also, no reason to get the 7 red on Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck has a free 7 red in the origin story, and this milestone here should be relatively easy to get. Free to play is my understanding, although red stars are not super valuable. I mean, really, they aren't. So if you just say maybe they are, I don't know what place of the game you are, but you don't have to open the reds when you're going to get that. Although it might be worth it for you to do it now. Like if you already did it, don't worry about it. They're not that valuable anymore. To the person who told us about being able to click the last ISO 8 and fuse them all. Okay. So yeah, this is a thing. And I feel like every time I do this on stream, on Twitch, somebody goes, what did you just do? So let me show you. This will save you so much time, right? So we're going to put the ISO on right here. You can scroll over here, click this, and then hit fuse all, right? It's not super obvious that that's the way it works, but that is a way of saving time rather than doing each one individually, right? Save a little bit of time. Anyways, now you know. Hey, bullseye, right? All right, and then lastly, we'll finish up on this. The Old Man Logan Awakened abilities in the Crucible store. Not sure if this was in a blog, but Old Man Awakened abilities just started appearing in the Crucible store at Store Reese's. Good news for those still needing them. Also, we're waiting for some of the characters that were mentioned in the Friday blog to be made available in some of the stores. And I don't remember what they were or where they were going at the top of my head, but generally there is a in-game pop-up when that becomes available. And so a lot of people are expecting that here any day now. I actually thought it would have been today, but that did not happen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Now my roster's a joke. So here's to the grind, here's to the spend, here's to a game that won't ever end. One patch away from losing my squad.